Warning.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.
Warning.
You are now tuned in to 7.
Look at that thing.
Yeah. Hey, y'all know what time it is, man. Let's go in. Hey, this is Face the Music, where we take the music, break it down, turn around a different take on the music. We gon' play 'em bound to act the fool, something stupid. So happy Charlie Trouble, this how we do it.
Yeah. America. Welcome to Face the Music. The show where we take your favorite song lyrics, break them joints down, throw them back in your face, and make you face the music. I'm your boy, Willie Soso, and to my right we have...
It's your girl, Miss Happy. You already know.
And we have a special guest in the building.
Yes.
Introduce yourself, my love.
I go by the name of Diamond Lachey, but everybody just call me Diamond.
Diamond Lachey in the building. We call her Diamond. And the man behind the board,
Black Mark.
What's happening? Look, where's my mic? Is my mic on? All right, there it is.
Turn your mic on.
Mark Smokerberg.
That would be me. What's
But
happening?
what's good with you, brother? I just want to take time out real quick.
Uh-oh.
America.
Lord have mercy.
Brother Mark Smokerberg, we're going to need the applause because for the first time in Face the Music history,
What had happened?
that shit was fucking unnecessary. I'm saying something momentous right now, my guy.
Oh, not momentous.
For the first time.
I thought I forgot to do it. That's all.
For the first time in Face the Music history, Happy got all of the goddamn lyrics right. Oh, she got all of the lyrics right to the intro. High five for you, ma'am.
One more time.
One more again. That is all right with me. I was listening and I was like, I was waiting on her to fuck up.
She was at home practicing.
You feel me?
She was rapping it.
I could see her counting the bars in her head like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. But she got it right though.
I
She
didn't
got
really,
it.
I missed our names up because I don't know why I wanted to go first.
You get close enough.
But
I
I
am
did.
proud of you for that.
Period, Pooh.
All right, now let's get to this shit.
Oh, Lord.
First and foremost, Mark Smokerberg, what's good with you, my guy?
Same old shit, different toilet. You know
Yes,
what I mean,
sir.
man? I was down at 9, 10 a.m. this morning, had another radio show.
Hey.
People interviewing me about the damn exhibit and shit. You know what I mean?
Nice.
So we just, networking as usual.
Exhibit.
You know?
Right on. So tell them. So for those that haven't heard, tell them about the exhibit.
Yes, 7 Mile Radio has an exhibit featured in the Hustle Project down at the Detroit Historic Museum. So we have some artifacts, as they call them.
All right now,
on display
artifact.
down at the museum.
Right on.
Just show people about 7 Mile Radio and our time on the air and all of our citizen journalism that we've been doing over the years.
Let's go,
Right
Mark.
on. Lamenting your spot in Detroit history. That's all right, brother.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes,
please
sir.
don't look for him as Mark Smokerberg or
He's
Black Mark. That's not what you're
In
going
fact,
to do.
don't nobody get to call him Mark Smokerberg but
But
us.
us. All right.
That's
That's
just
our
know
thing.
That. You see this man in the street, he gonna hit you in your throat. You call him Mark Smokerberg. That's a face the music
Trying
thing.
to get me in the
Come on.
fight.
It'd be like that.
Up
That's
top.
right.
Yeah. Okay.
like
You done
that.
missed.
My bad. I missed
Never
my
mind. The
fight.
hand had to go somewhere.
All right. That's what's up, man, bro. Peace and blessings to you, dog. I hope you
Yeah.
keep that up, man.
Yeah, man. We got a lot of good things, big things on the horizon, man. As I know you know. So
And speaking of those big things, in addition to becoming a Detroit legend, 7 Mile Radio has a new complex.
Oh my God.
yeah.
Get very, very familiar. Mark, you want to tell him or want me to tell him?
Shit. It don't matter. I mean, we gotta, you like talking.
Somebody got to.
So here, somebody got to say it. So here's the thing. 7 Mile Radio has a new complex, and we also have, for said new complex, membership cards. Become a member of 7mileradio.com so that you can come and see live shows. The membership cards are $25. That gets you, they're quarterly. That gets you 4 shows.
Lord, you
Get your card
four
punched.
shows.
Boom, 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 boom. You come see Face the Music live. You come see Detroit Stand Up live. Excuse My Truth live. Shenanigans live.
Hey,
Come see them
let's
all live. And then you do it again and again and
again.
So when you see us in the streets, we all have the Face the Music membership cards. Hit us up for one. $25. You won't regret it. You gonna love it. Swear to God.
Oh,
Sounds good.
7mileradio.com
Let me
at
share
the new
this.
complex. So, next order of business. Happy, what's been going on with you? But you know the children done deserted us again.
It's
That's
okay.
why we brought in Diamond. What's been going on with you the past 24, 48, 72 hours?
well, we don't want to go over that. But
Okay, skip
let's
over the
talk
past
about,
3
Yeah,
days.
let's talk about. Let's not talk about the BS. Let's talk about this play me and sister girl over here.
That's what you've been up to. That's what y'all
Hey.
been up to.
Hey,
Fair enough.
May 14th at the Harper Woods Theater,
That's
we are gonna be in a
Why?
play called.
because see, I put my
You
I
said
don't
it.
put
That's
my own
why
shit
she
on
my
it.
mama. That's why she my mama.
Right,
That's
because
like
I had to niggify it.
That's not it.
Because she's my mother.
Good job.
Yay. For
Did
y'all,
it.
congratulations to the both of you.
Thank you.
Happy starring in this, as well as our guest for the evening, Miss Diamond Lachey.
Yeah.
Yes, Diamond.
Diamond, tell us about it. Tell us about the what are we coming to see on May 14th?
On my behalf, well, on everybody's behalf, it's a lot of drama.
Uh-huh.
I'm actually playing one of the main leaders, the lead characters.
Uh-huh.
I'm actually playing my director. It's a lot of drama, mama issues.
Hold on. You said you're actually playing your director.
Mm-hmm.
And the director of this is
Miss J. McClain.
Miss
Jay
J.
McClain,
McClain.
or as I like to refer to her, Boss Lady.
Boss lady.
So are y'all telling me that this is somewhat autobiographical for her?
To an
To
extent.
an extent?
To an extent.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
You know,
Sweet.
and that's what's great about being creative. Anyway, you get to mix fiction with art, and I
Facts.
mean not fiction with art, but fiction with reality, and create something very artistic. So
That's
I'm
what's
not that
up,
sure.
man. I didn't know that about her. I didn't know that about the play. I didn't know that, this was sort of...
well, it's her character.
Uh-huh.
The other characters are based off of fictional characters
Okay.
that she had created, I believe, right?
I think one of them is actually a person too.
A person that she knows,
Yeah, and then the other one
and
is
the other one is based off of her. My character is a fictional character, but this is how fiction meets reality. A lot of my character is actually me. So a lot of things that I've dealt with growing up, and actually somewhat still dealing with, it's me. So it's kind of weird how that kind of worked out, but
Okay, so like I've done a play with Jay McClain. If I'm hearing y'all correctly, y'all telling me
yeah.
that she sort of kind of molded the characters to sort of kind of fit people. Not that the actual play is autobiographical or biographical of that nature, but the characters in it are people that we may be
can
able
relate
to,
to.
or like literally identify or recognize.
Right.
Nice.
Right.
Nice.
What's great about it is that I think every lady, because it's 3 leading ladies, the other young lady, she may be here next week. All of our stories are relatable. It's so relatable. Now, there are certain things that we go through that you may or may not relate to, but as far as dealing with abuse, as far as dealing with abandonment, issues, dealing,
Disrespect,
disrespect and
manipulation.
yeah,
Everything.
you know. So we don't want to give out too much, but like my character, you know, this is how I see my character. Don't laugh. Because she knows. But I see my character as somebody who looks at the world in a different lens because she's been through so much. She just have this demeanor about her like, you know, she had to make things better for herself as far as she got given lemons, so she decided to make lemonade.
She had to make her own path.
Yeah, she had to just, you know, her life wasn't peaches and cream, but she just walked around like, you know what? It's okay. All is well.
Well, I can damn sure attest to the fact that that's completely happy. That's happy than a motherfucker. That is
her.
all day. America, if you have not met happy in person, that is happy all day.
It's true.
Trust
And
me.
I love what I love. Because even Mark, I came in and I was irritated because a lot of stuff that's just going on. So I'm irritated and frustrated, right? So I came in, not myself, and Mark seen it. But what I love about my friends and family that know me very well, they are going to put a smile. They're like, no, that's not you. It's like, you can't be you if I'm
I know
not
how
me.
to fix this shit.
Like,
Right.
But since I met you, I have never seen you look down or nothing. You just always type like, let's go.
It's happy.
But
Okay, so now I'm curious. Just real quick, and I want to go over this real quick, and then we could get to the real meat and potatoes of the show. You said your character, Diamond, is supposed to be a representation of Jay McClain. Now, America, I know Jay McClain. I call her boss lady for a reason, right? I've been in the production, a couple of productions with her, and she don't play
no.
at all.
strong-minded.
So
Well, you're going to see why.
I want to give me a little bit about how you, Diamond, are playing Jay McClain, because you, and I'm just meeting you, but you seem soft spoken.
I am.
Yes, Coca-Cola, please.
But catch me at nighttime.
Got it. America, code
I'm
speak
just
for
saying, you know?
once I done had one too many Tito's, I'm getting in your ass. That's what that means. But
I'll be looking like Diamond. Oh, my.
right.
The more you fuck around, the more
Well,
you
you'll
fuck
find
around.
out.
Exactly. So tell me, how are you playing? What did you have to do to get into the mode to play a character that represents Jay McClain?
So my character is really like low self-esteem, abuse, neglect, and I kind of put myself in some shoes that I like. As far as people that I know, I had conversations with them, like my cousins, like, you know, how do you feel during this moment? And then I take some of my situations, like I've been through a situation with a guy before, and it wasn't crazy, but it was like I can put myself there.
Got you.
And
You could relate it.
on how I felt then. Yeah. So
Got you.
yeah.
Well, America, y'all make sure y'all go see Because She's My Mother. May 14th. Where is it at?
Harper Woods Theater is going to play at 6 p.m. And we're looking forward to it. You know, if anybody who's familiar with Jay McClain Productions, you know it's going to be an emotional roller coaster because you're going to
Facts.
laugh. You're going to get mad.
Facts.
You might cry.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? All type of emotions, you know.
Mhm.
But at the end of the day, you're going to be like, that was nuts. I loved it. So,
Right. True.
yes.
Boss lady, love you to death. And I'm going to punch you in your lip because you ain't put me in this plate. Anyway.
That's probably why she didn't put you in. 'Cause you-
that has something to do with it.
yeah, violent. Let's say what's up to the people in the chat. And
Right
we got some more folks from our wonderful production. We got Charles Baritone Bass
Hello,
Stewart.
sir.
He has a wonderful voice, by the way. And my tall, dark and lovely Miss Katrina Hurst herself,
Hello.
the supermodel. Yes,
Hello.
thank you
Welcome.
guys for chiming in. And
Don't be strangers. Come back again.
that's right. Come back again. It may get you on the show, for sure.
We also have our regular Ballroom Dre. My God,
Ballroom Dre.
what's good, folk? Thank you for tuning in as usual, and I'm back to my regular attire, so you don't have to be looking at me funny like you did last week talking shit because I was dressed up. Ain't no, you my guy, bro. You my guy. You my guy. All right, y'all. Let's get into
He
it.
was looking like somebody deacon.
He had his
Y'all.
Uncle Phil Halloween costume on last week.
It was a starter kit.
And I'm gonna throw all y'all out the window like jazz. Fuck all y'all. Now let's get into it, man.
Let's get into it, y'all.
All right, America. Every week we come to y'all with some steamy ass topic. We're not doing none of that shit this week. Here's what we gonna do this week. This week we just gonna have a little fun, man. And this is Face the Music. So it's
gotta
music,
be about
It's
music.
music centric. We love music and we break down music to, give you a different perspective. So that's what we're gonna do this week, just in general though, no specific topics. This week we're talking about what is the most memorable song that you can think of. America, put yourself in this mind frame. Where were you the first time you heard, Billie Jean, if you're old enough?
Oh my God, that was so epic. So do you remember, I think the first time I believe America heard Billie Jean, and correct me if I'm wrong, was the American Music Awards?
No.
What was it?
The first time Billie Jean, actually the video, they broke television.
American Bandstand, maybe. Before.
Nah,
No. It was the
before that.
award show.
It wasn't even that. Remember, they cut into a television show
To premiere the
video.
video. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. I forgot,
So it was at some point in time in 1983. I know, like, we just cut off 100,000 listeners because y'all are under the age of 40.
I was 6.
And I want to say this lovingly. Fuck y'all very much. Yes, I'm old. How about this one? Let's fast forward. Where were you the first time you heard "Summertime" by Fresh Prince?
I don't even-
I was like 9.
God damn, I gotta go further. Okay.
8 or 9.
That was epic too. It's
All right,
still a
let me
summer
think.
thing.
Where were you the first time that you heard?
All about the Benjamins.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say Big Papa.
All about the Benjamins. That was epic too. I love it. And the best part is still Lil' Kim. I don't care what nobody
yeah.
say.
Lil' Kim,
Period.
Lil' Kim deaded it, no doubt.
Period.
Lil' Kim's verse was the best.
You want to rumble with the beat, huh?
Yeah, she came in hard on that joint. Mark, all right, I'm just gonna throw some shit out. Mark, where were you the first time you heard "Can't Knock the Hustle"? Jay-Z.
Ooh.
Shit, I was high school for me.
Okay.
Probably, yep. So somewhere, probably smoking a blunt in either my cousin's car.
Mark
or,
Smoker
So
Bird.
long story short, ain't shit changed in like 30 years.
Yeah, I was probably in the car with my cousin or my homeboy Kystro. And, yeah.
Okay. Diamond. Where were you the first time you heard "Irreplaceable" by Beyonce?
She was probably
I
4.
was in high school.
Okay. How did?
Right.
All right. So how did Irreplaceable? Now, mind you, I was a grown ass man with kids when kid.
He told the truth, y'all.
in case
He is
anybody-
a deadbeat daddy.
Who listen
How
to-
many kids do you have?
I have one. I don't know. So where were you
Freudian
the first time that you heard "Irreplaceable" by? I mean, how did that hit you? The first time you heard it? Because I know it hit me a whole lot differently than it hit you.
It was like, yeah, because I really wasn't like.
Didn't even
didn't care.
phase you. It was.
I just like the song.
You look like you was in the Beehive, so you was just.
I can't stand Beyonce.
The views and opinions of Diamond are diamonds and diamonds
Shots
alone.
fired.
Well, Beehive, Fuck it. If y'all come for her, y'all come for us.
Right.
Back.
I'm not a huge Beyonce
Hey,
fan.
everybody ain't a Beyonce fan.
No
I'm
fact, no
not.
doubt,
And
no
you know
doubt.
what? People shouldn't be fucking bullied into being
No.
a fan either,
Right, I don't want to
They
be.
be ready
No
to, though.
doubt. And on that note, side note, let me just say this. Beehive, I'm talking to just you. America, y'all sit down for a second. I'm talking to just the Beehive.
Ooh.
Beyonce remake another classic and fuck it up. I'm a beat
I'm
her
so
ass.
sick of it.
I can't
I'm
stand it.
tired
Oh
of
yeah,
it.
they give her a pass for any guy.
Right.
Thing.
I'm tired of it,
The
man.
only one that I kind of like was the one she did with Luther.
Hell no. I
And
hated it.
that still.
Hated it.
No, but I'm saying compared to the other ones,
Nah.
I could deal with
Nah.
that one.
How they used to say that shit on The Living Color?
need to leave other
Hated
people's-
it.
Other people's songs that we know about, she need to leave them alone. Like
Facts
she can
on
still
facts.
steal people's shit and make hits like
Not
she
still.
does.
Facts.
Not still.
I mean,
Facts.
you know, go talk to Khalees.
Right. Go
Go
talk to CeCe Peniston.
Talk to CeCe Peniston.
CeCe Peniston somewhere like, I'll be damn, this bitch
I
done.
picked CeCe Peniston up in the Uber. Y'all remember that? Or did I told you?
Oh, you did.
I love
you
CeCe
did-
Peniston,
for the
by the
record,
way.
you did not tell the story on air, so careful.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Okay, then.
Statute of limitations.
Right.
On that.
Right on, right on.
I love CeCe Peniston, by the way, and Beyonce could never. I'm sorry. Love y'all.
There it is. Bang, bang.
She couldn't sing like CeCe. CeCe could
All
sing.
right. So,
CeCe still look good.
come on with it. Come on with it. Damn. Happy. Where were you when you heard? Where were you when you heard "I Hate You So Much Right Now" by Khalees?
Oh my goodness. I don't know where I was. I was probably
How
drunk.
did it hit you when you
I was
first
gonna
heard
give her
it?
a better
I-
song, but
I was,
Okay, all right.
was that 2008? 2006?
Nah, it was-
I don't know.
Where
Nah, that
you
was-
at
that was-
when you heard Fuji's "Ready or Not."
Oh,
Yes.
1996.
Yes. You can hide. I was graduating high school, enjoying my summer. I had just chopped all my hair off too. I was like,
Nice.
hell
Oh, so
Play
you
that shit
you
in the
you
band.
thought for sure you was L Boogie, huh?
yeah. El Boogie, yes.
All right. And y'all want to ask me these questions? Anybody want to ask me? Anybody want to ask me?
Where was you when you heard Rick James "Super Freak"? You old motherfucker.
I was gonna come up with an old song too. That's funny
All
as
right.
Where
hell.
was you
Okay.
at when you heard Clarence
Okay.
Carter "Stroking"?
Stroking.
Okay, so I'll answer both of
Oh
those.
shit!
One, I think Super Freak came out somewhere around like 1982, 93, 82, 83. I was
Was
in
it a
my
rumper?
I was in my aunt's living room, and I was the performer of the family.
Oh Lord.
So the song come out, they all loved it. I'm 6. I don't know what the fuck Super Freak means.
Oh boy!
But-
you were one. Apparently,
You probably
at 6
were.
Years old.
Mind your business.
That's where you started.
But
Changed
because
his
I
life
was
A
up.
lot of shit ain't changed for you in 40 years.
the-
either, huh?
I will not confirm nor deny. But
Oh God.
because that was the joint, right? And they was all
we don't
you
want to
know,
go there.
Yeah, we not. You see me trying to skim over this shit, right?
Will Kelly.
How the fuck I'm Will Kelly at 6,
Got
motherfucker?
molested or something. I don't know.
Shut up.
Oh my God.
So the song comes out, it's the shit, and they all partying to it. And you know what happened in the 80s. Hey, get a little some sort of dance in it.
No.
So they want me to come out and perform to the shit.
Can you do the dance? What dance
I
did
can
you
see your
do?
little ass in a
No.
diaper.
No,
He said no.
Working.
No, because the dance at the time, you
Same
gotta think about it.
beard.
It's 82, 83. So, like, break dancing is really becoming a huge thing at the time.
Oh
the
my God.
dance-
Did you spin on your head?
I didn't, but the dance at the time was the German Smurf.
Oh, get up and do it.
I will not.
Get up and do it.
The way my knees are set up now, no, I cannot do the German Smurf anymore.
German Smurf.
You remember the German Smurf, motherfucker?
I remember
Don't act
the
like you
Smurf.
don't.
I don't remember the German
I
one.
lived in Germany, and I don't know what the fuck the German Smurf is.
It was a thing. It was
I
a thing.
remember the Smurf. I don't remember the German
Well, the
Smurf.
German
Did we
Smurf-
have an Irish Smurf too?
Fuck you. The German Smurf was a thing, but that's what my family wanted me to do. And as far as Clarence Carter, I Be Stroking, true shit. I did not hear that song until I was grown.
Really?
I
I
had
was
never
in
heard
middle
that song
school
until
when
I-
that song was.
The first time I heard it, it was Nutty Professor.
Nutty
Oh, okay.
Professor.
Okay.
I didn't even realize they played that in Nutty
I know
Professor.
you lying. Channel 41, The Box. And that came out before you was grown.
No, but I never saw the video. The first time I ever heard that song was on one of them Time Life infomercials at like 3 or 4 in the morning where they trying to sell you a box set or some shit. Yeah, they was trying to sell a box of blues, and that's the first time I heard that joint.
I stroke it to the west. I
Anyway,
stroke it to the woman that I love the best. Be stroking. That's
and,
what
and,
I'm
y'all,
gonna
and
do.
y'all, hold on, and y'all call me the freak? Oh, whoa, no. Y'all call me the freak? Y'all call me the freak.
Y'all done took it in.
That's my shit.
Diamond, you see what I go through every
I'm
week?
watching.
You see this? You see this?
I'm watching. I'm gonna come here all the
They
time.
did, Charles. He said, man, they used to put that cardboard box in the middle of the street and break dance.
Bro, I was a windmill specialist. I had the windmill on. Diamond, I do realize you have absolutely no fucking idea what we're talking about when we say, but it's okay. Let's get back on track.
I don't know about the cardboard box.
The Adidas shit. I was finna say,
Mark,
About all that.
there
come
it
on,
is.
Mark.
The Adidas
Poster
jumpsuit.
board for
There
break
it
dancing.
All you need is a bucket hat.
And there you have it.
Hey!
Mark DMC at your service.
Hey!
There it is, right there. There it goes, right there. But all right, now that takes us for specific songs that we could go, back down memory lane on. But let's fast forward to now. There are certain songs that just stick with you, and some of the songs you don't even really realize why they stick with you, but they just do. They're just infectious. So the first song that we came up with was Happy Song. And ironically, Happy Song is, and you could put this one up, Mark,
Because I'm
Happy
happy.
by Pharrell Williams.
Without a roof.
Yeah.
Hey, because I'm happy. If you
Oh,
this is the truth.
is this Face the Music or is this church? what are we doing here? What's going
Everywhere I go is church.
Face the Music Missionary Baptist Church.
on? Exactly. We like to
I am the first lady.
welcome you all to all right. So Happy, that's your joint, right?
Yes. Hey, T-Boss.
Okay, so why is Happy the song that hit you so hard? Why is that the most memorable song for you right
Okay, it's
now? I mean,
well-
aside from the fact that it's her goddamn namesake, aside from that.
no, and it's not just because of that. That song was like one of the most infectious songs that you heard. Like everybody was dancing to it. 2013, I had just had my son. And I remember Despicable Me just being like one
Love
of
that
my
movie.
favorite movies out at
Despicable
the
Me
time.
is dope as
It was
hell.
like Despicable Me 2, I think it's the song that the movie, that song came out on. And I remember my son was like 6 months old and he was sitting up. And I think I still had this picture on Instagram. He's sitting up, he's just staring at the TV as they're singing this song. Happy. It's that portion when they start singing that song in the movie. And the song is just awesome. And
It's a dope ass song.
it's a dope song. And
I'm gonna tell you,
I love it.
dopest part about the song is not really the song so much itself, but the video.
yes,
The video had everybody in it.
it did.
When I say everybody in it, I'm talking about Magic Johnson was in the
Yes.
video.
Everybody with bad knees was in there.
Everybody. You go and watch the video, and the one that they would show, that was sort of kind of like a 6-minute video, which is long as fuck for a music video.
That was not even the video.
But the actual video, and they did this on purpose, of course, the actual video was 24 hours long. The whole video?
Yeah.
Yeah. They purposely made, I mean,
They even had like an orchestra break, didn't they? And I'm like, oh my god.
The whole video
It was out.
And
It was crazy.
And when I say they had everybody, I mean like Steven Spielberg was in the video. Everybody was in the video. Mike Myers.
Mark was in the video. I mean,
You know, everybody was in the video. But and I asked you pre-show, what were like the main lyrics that stuck out to you? And you said the second verse
Yes.
is what really hit you.
yeah. Here come bad news, talking this and that.
Boom, 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 boom,
Yeah, well, give it all you got and don't hold back. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah,
No offense to you, don't waste your time.
Here's why. What?
Because
Because I'm
I'm
happy. Clap along. If you feel.
See how everybody start moving and shit.
Yeah, that shit make you move. I don't give a fuck who you are. You could be the hardest. You could have just come from shooting somebody. That song is gonna make you dance.
You're going to leave
And
script walk. and
You
shit.
feel
You're
me?
gonna leave some
Right,
script walk.
exactly.
And it's funny because in Despicable Me too, you know, Groove.
He was going through shooting motherfuckers.
He was.
with
He
the
was
little
like.
freeze ray.
Right. He was like the most grumpiest person ever. And then during this song, you see him.
Right. Nah, in the trailer, they had the song playing. He was going through with the goddamn freeze ray, freezing motherfuckers at the Starbucks, like,
Right.
so he could get to the front of the line. That shit that's a dope ass song. That's a
Pharrell
great
had
song.
another really good song in that movie, and I can't think of the name of it. But if you watch that movie,
I know the
and
one
you
you're
hear
talking
it, you're
about.
gonna be like,
It's
"Oh,
dope.
that's pretty dope."
It's dope.
Yeah.
Pharrell is a hell of a producer,
He
man.
is
I can't
songwriter and
lie.
all that. Yeah.
All right, so the song that I picked, and this is most memorable for me. I'm sure a lot of y'all not gonna know it, but
Of course we're not going to know.
I'm a big John Mayer fan, huge John Mayer fan,
Uh-oh.
and he came out with this song in I think it was 2001. It was on his debut album, Room for Squares. If you don't know it, get familiar with it. It's one of the greatest albums ever made. Let me
John
tell
Mayer's
it.
pretty dope.
But it was a song called Why Georgia, and in the song, he was reflecting on his then 25-year-old life. Like, did I make it? Am I doing what I need to be doing? What path I'm on? I mean, he was sort of kind of in flux.
A
with
lot
his
of questions
life.
that we actually ask ourselves
Yeah.
about life.
And that's about where I was at the same time.
Okay.
Who the fuck am I kidding? I'm still there. But
I think we all are kind
the
of.
song resonated with me because I got it. A lot of people like to go around and act like everything's cool, like they got it, they got everything under control. But when they get alone in the corner, they're scared, they're insecure, they're indecisive. They don't know what direction they're going on or going in.
Yeah,
And this
yeah.
song really, really spoke to me. So the lyrics start out, the first verse goes, I'm driving 85, and for all my Americans in Atlanta, you're going to understand this one. I am driving up 85. That's a freeway in Atlanta.
Okay. Gotcha.
I'm driving up 85 in the kind of morning that lasts all afternoon. I'm just stuck here inside the gloom. 4 more exits to my apartment, but I'm tempted to keep the car and drive and leave it all behind. And this is the part of the song that really, really resonated with me, because I sometimes wonder about the outcome of my still verdictless life. You don't know where you at. You don't know what you're doing. You trying to be an adult. It's not necessarily working out so well for
That's
you.
because adulting is ghetto sometimes.
It's hard as fuck too, right? Right. So that was a song that really, really, and to this day, it still resonates with me.
Yeah, because I sit in my car longer and longer It seemed like,
A lot.
and it's not because I don't want to go in the house. It's like I have to reset myself so I can go into the house.
Truth. Yeah, I mean, because when you get to be grown, you gotta switch
I gotta
hats.
take
You gotta
outside off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You gotta take the grown up off. In this situation, then you got to put the grown up back on, and then you got to take the grown up off. Oh wait, let me put the hat back on. Oh, now I got to be the employee. Now I got to be the boss.
I gotta be mom. I gotta
That
be
energy,
daughter. I
that
gotta
energy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And it's constantly evolving.
Revolving. Yeah. It's like
And knowing which one to be and how to be and what to say at this point, what to do at that point. And oh shit, the bills are still due. And
Oh
the
my God.
whole time, somewhere inside of you, you're literally just saying, I just
am-
want to be 12. I just want to be 12. At the same time, you're thinking to yourself, damn, when I was 12, I swear to God, this is the shit that I was wishing for. But I didn't know no better. I didn't know that this is what all came with being an adult. I didn't
Right.
know
Yeah.
that every single time that I packed my bags talking about I was finna run away, that this is what the hell I was trying to run away to.
right. Like you don't get it when you're younger, but when you get it when you're older, you like, cause, I mean, even parenting, I'll be like,
Yeah,
what the
Some
hell
of
am
the
I
shit-
doing?
everybody that is a parent,
What am I doing?
everybody that is a parent, I know for a fact, said this at one point in time prior to having kids. When I have kids, I'm not doing X. Then you have kids, and you find yourself doing
Doing.
exactly X.
Yeah, because I always said, I'm not going to cuss at my kids. I'm like, that's just disrespectful.
Uh-huh.
And then I remember I told my son, if you don't get them, and I'm like, oh my goodness.
Yup. I've said on many occasions, yeah, I'm not going to talk to my daughter this way. I'm not going to say this. She has a different opinion. she would tell you another story. I'm not going to raise my voice at my daughter. Yeah, nah. That shit don't work.
Well, Miss Diamond had a great song too.
Absolutely. And we saved the best for last too about her song. Cause I'm finna tell you something about the song
Please,
that
because I
you
listen to
picked.
it all the time.
It's
I
a
be
dope
like-
song.
It's like, do I like this person? Do I not like this person? Like that's how I
Right.
get. That's what I get from it.
So the song that Diamond picked was "Hello" by Erykah Badu, featuring Andre 3000. Now, full disclosure, she ain't give a shit about what Andre 3000 had to say,
I like this part, but
but it's all about
You just had
Erykah.
to throw her under the bus like that and shit. Like,
Did I really? Did I?
Yeah.
I sort of did.
Yeah.
I sort of did.
Yes,
My
you did.
bad. My bad. But so Erykah Badu does the song. It was 2010.
I don't remember what year. But I know that it's really the Isley Brothers song.
No,
It's not.
no.
So it's her.
I
This-
always thought it was the Island.
And I
That's
just
who
found
I
out.
heard.
It's not, and this is the reveal. The song was originally done in 1972 by a white dude named Todd Rundgren, and his version is dope as hell too.
Okay. I didn't know that.
And then the Isley Brothers, who actually redid a bunch of songs from that
Like
era.
Luther.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Like not Footsteps in the Dark, but Summer Breeze, Isley Brothers,
Summer breeze,
not their song.
make me feel
That's Seals and Crow.
fine.
So nonetheless, the lyrics that you
I love
went
music.
with, dope as hell. Love this song in all the iterations. The entire Rundgren version is dope as hell too.
It really caught me with the hellos.
Yeah. So here
In the
here's-
beginning when she did it.
So
Okay.
here's Erykah Badu doing "Hello, It's Me." Hello, it's me. And this ain't how she did it.
this is
Uh,
Willie
clearly.
So-So.
Right.
doing
That's
Hello,
what-
It's Me.
trying-
Well, you see me looking at him like,
Yeah, no.
that's
It's
not
not-
how
You
it
know what?
sounds.
The
And
beginning
and on second thought, I'm not singing this shit.
Right. What's your favorite part of the song so he doesn't have to
Hello,
sing?
hello, hello, hey, hello, 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 hello,
Hey, hello.
Will this bitch get over on me?
hello,
Will this
hello.
bitch come over for me? See, you don't like the 3,000 part. That's that
I
shit.
like that part. Like, I'll rap it sometimes, but I'll be like, let's hurry up and get back to Erica part.
All right, but this song, Hello, It's Me, babe. I've thought about us for a long, long time. Maybe I think too much, but something's wrong. Something that's said that doesn't last too long. Maybe I shouldn't think of you as mine. I can't help it. Seeing you. What the hell?
What did you say?
No, because
Last-
because those are ad libs. That's not the way the actual song went.
Well,
Okay, so I'm just gonna read it. Seeing you. I see that you want it as much as I do. I take for granted that you're always there. I take for granted that you just don't care. And sometimes it's just too hard to see it through. And that's why it's important to me that you know you are free. 'Cause I never want to make you change. For me, babe, don't change. Yeah, so, all right. So, what is it that made? Why is this the most memorable song for you, Diamond?
My first, so I had just flew off a dang on Harley.
Oh my God.
Wait, what?
I flew off of Harley maybe 2 weeks before I went to her concert. Like, I'm a huge fan of her. And I limped myself in there. And I said, I have front row seats. I
Okay,
have to go down all
so
these stairs.
we not gonna bury the lead on this.
You ain't just
How
gonna slide
the
past that.
fuck did you
First
fly
time-
off of a Harley?
So, this lady was trying to rush past us downtown on St. Antoine.
All right, let me back some more.
Yes.
This was just you on the Harley, or you were riding on the back, or
I was
somebody?
on the back of it.
Okay. And what happened?
We sat through 3 lights. I didn't have a helmet on. It was like 40 of us out there, and somebody yelled at me and was like, "Put your effing helmet on." And I'm like, "No, I just got my hair done." So then,
Because that's so important.
I don't know. I just sat there. We sat through 3 lights. I put it on. As soon as we took off, we went through 1 light, went through another one, St. Antoine, and boom.
Thank God that person yelled out that. I mean,
Oh,
honestly.
'cause my whole head was just boom
Yeah.
the whole time. I was
That's
in the air.
crazy. So you're in a bike accident, and I'm sure that wasn't fun.
It was crazy.
So you have to go through hospitalization or nothing?
Broke.
No?
I just got up and ran to the corner, laid down. The only thing I did was bite my tongue.
Oh
And
my
I had,
God.
I got stitches on 1 little scar, and I had road rash. That was it.
Wow,
Ooh.
so you lucked out.
He's-
Blessed.
And so a few weeks later,
I went to her.
You went to
concert.
Erica Badu,
I
EB.
went talking myself. I said, "Oh, I'm going." Stitches in the
I'm
wall.
living life, damn it. I'm alive.
swear.
I'm
got my stripes.
I'm
she,
still alive.
right, and she does this song, and it just hits you some
Yeah.
kind of way.
That was the first song she performed when she came out, and
Oh.
I had never heard it,
Oh wow!
and I was like, and it excited me because I'm like, okay, I feel like she's speaking to me, so
Oh.
I'm like, okay, hello, and then I'm like, let me go to after.
Oh, so that's why you like the hello so much. Okay,
Yep.
that's pretty dope. So this was some life changing shit for you
Yeah,
when you get to hear the song for the first time. That's crazy. And then when you think about the fact that it's a reincarnation of a reincarnation, that's pretty dope.
yeah.
I'm just glad that she was obedient and put on that helmet.
True
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, because I was going back and forth like, nope.
You say you're not doing it. Cause, I mean, and you put your helmet on. Nope. Why? Give the most black woman answer ever. Nigga, I just got my hair done. Fuck you. That is.
And I didn't like the helmet. It wasn't the one that covered your whole head. It was that little metal one. I'm like, this is so
Oh, the
ugly.
little bowl joint.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So not only was you covering your hair, the helmet wasn't cute.
Right.
Oh, that is nuts. Oh
I
wow.
put it on, but I'm here.
Glad you
I'm
did.
glad you
Yeah.
did.
And I'm glad you put it on so that you can make your way to that Erica Badu concert.
Oh, yeah.
Now, listen. I love this song. I love this song a great deal. And I know that you don't really give a damn. Hello, Erica Badu lyrics. I know you don't really give a damn about the 3000 verse.
I love him. I swear I do.
No, but that's not your favorite part of the song, right? It's the hellos for you, which I get it because those hellos are dope as hell.
Yeah.
But it's something about this song, especially in 3000's verse.
Oh, he just gotta get 3000's verse.
I
out.
do. Well, hey, okay, so full disclosure, 3000 is my favorite MC of all time.
Okay.
He's dope. He's dope.
So, yeah, that's one reason I got to get it in.
Okay.
But it's something about it when we get to talking about memorable songs. One of the things that is memorable in every love song is the honesty. That's probably why the songs stick with us the way that they do, because we can relate to the honesty. We can see I've been through that. I've been in that situation. So when you brought up Hello, I was thinking about the 3000 verse and some of the stuff that he said.
He was very honest.
It's honest as hell. He says, the way the song starts, he says, okay, challenge. Leave your phone unlocked and right side up. Walk out the room without throwing your bitch off balance. It's either on or off. Ain't no in between when it's valid. I've seen to want to talk more and more about what really matters. I've seen my aura hop up out my torso and hit her backwards. Flip, watching you skip down my corridor. Fuck a ballad.
Oh wow.
Ladies of the world, if y'all want to know if your nigga is in love with you, let him put his phone down, right side up, unlocked, and walk out the room with no problem. If you want to know if somebody is in love with you, take a look at what they eyes do when you walk in the room. But this song in particular, this is one of the more memorable. There it goes.
Memorable.
Memorable. Did I get it right that time?
I'm doing good today.
You are. I'm not. Memorable songs for me is too. And it was 3000's verse because I was listening to it. And at the time, I was in a relationship with the woman that I would soon propose to. The only woman that I've ever proposed to in my life. Shit didn't work, clearly. But I heard that song. I heard his verse. And I played it. And then I played it again. And it brought a tear to my eye.
Oh.
Because I just knew for sure
He was gonna marry her.
that this was it.
She was the one.
I swear, I thought that she was it. She wasn't. And then I went back to my player ways. But that's neither here nor there.
And he hasn't stopped yet.
At the time, I thought she was it. And that song, in particular, those lyrics, I was like,
Oh yeah, that's it.
that shit,
I'm gonna
it
tell
hit me
ya.
and resonated with me.
I'm gonna tell you, 3000. For some reason, I absolutely love his verse in Green Light.
Oh,
line.
for sure.
I love that. Every time
Oh,
he hit it,
sure.
I be like,
So I went hard like Medusa staring at her. Told her, let's go. Let's blow this lame nigga factory. She said, what kind of girl do you think that I are? The kind that you meet at the bar? Think you can get whatever you want because you some type of star? No, I'm a comic. That's my guy. Oh, that's my guy. 3000 be getting it in, bro.
Yeah, he's a smart rapper. I love it. What up, though, Mr. Moral Support? Joe Chaney, what up, though?
America, do you all have, what's your favorite memorable song? I don't even think that made sense. What's your most memorable song? What's your favorite song? What lyrics did you hear and you had to wait, stop, pause, rewind?
Oh, I got one for y'all. And I promise y'all, every time I hear this song, I just have to stop. Y'all remember the song, I Want to Be Down by Brandy?
Yeah.
The song, her song was cool. Everybody loved
The
it.
remix.
But when that remix, it was so epic because you got man.
The remix was classic.
Man. Oh, my God. So, you know, Queen Latifah's.
About
I love
this
her part,
big,
but I
about
love
this
Erica's
song,
About this.
Yeah, yeah. The lyrics for that, they killed it.
Yeah.
They killed it. Diamond, give me another one. Something. It doesn't have to be the favorite song or the most memorable. But what was something that when you heard it, you was like, wait, what? What did they just say?
I can't think of one off rip. Maybe Tamia.
Oh, I
Tamia?
love Tamia.
Okay.
She's one of my
Which one?
favorites.
Stranger in My House.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good song.
I
That's a
think when
good
she
song.
started going into like the pop quiz.
Well, yeah. Where is the first time we?
Yeah.
When is the first time we?
Yeah.
Right.
Tell me
Yeah.
if I like
Oh, and then
it.
the other one was when she was saying
You
she-
put a move on
she-
my heart.
Not that one. I thought she was talking to a woman at first, but she
Ooh.
was talking about a man. No, she was talking about herself. She was like, and her name is me.
Oh, yep. I was about to say.
I'm not familiar with that one.
I forgot the name of it. And I finally see that. She was pretty much saying
It's
loving
me.
her. She just loving
Yeah.
herself. It's me. She loving herself.
Oh, okay.
But it seemed like she was talking about a woman.
I
Yeah.
You gotta listen to it.
well,
It's dope.
Yeah.
To me, it's just dope anyway.
no doubt.
And that song that we do that hustle off of has been out for years.
Yeah,
I loved it back in the day. I used to watch that video all the
I'm
time.
not even gonna lie to you. Sometimes I'll be at the club, at the bar. America, if you ain't never experienced this, when this one song comes on by Tamia, I don't even know the name of the song.
You don't know that,
But whatever it is, it's the one the Tamia joint they do the hustle off of. I implore you, just sit back, have your drink, and watch the beauty of black women.
I can't get enough.
Cause that damn hustle, boy, I can't do that shit. But I swear I sit and watch y'all motherfuckers do it. That shit, ooh wee.
As soon as you hear that, dun,
Boom,
dun,
boom.
dun, 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 dun,
Yo,
dun.
I sit and watch y'all do that shit all
dun, dun.
day. Love
When I think
that.
about us, I
Yeah.
think about the way that we make love. The way that you make me sweat.
I'm gonna
Make
tell
me
you,
want a
my
cigarette.
favorite that's my line.
That's my line, too.
Make me want a cigarette, and I ain't no smoking chick.
But
That's
you got me wanting
crazy.
it, so don't stop.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
crazy.
Hey.
That is crazy.
I'm sorry. That's my song.
But Diamond, you brought up the Tamia joint where you said she was talking to herself.
She was talking to a man, but she was talking amongst herself.
Here we
talking-
go
but she was
again
talking
by
about her.
DMX. Okay.
Here we go again by DMX.
You don't know by Jay-Z. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That's Mr. Moral Support throwing that out there. All right, Neil.
I'm gonna tell you a song that caught me off guard. And
Ooh,
then,
Jesus.
speaking of a woman talking to herself, and to this day, I'm still not sure what it is this woman was talking about. I don't know if she was talking to herself, or I don't know if she was talking about another woman. But "Oops" by Tweet.
Oh, she was talking about herself. She was talking about
You sure?
Masturbating.
You sure?
That's what I got
Because
from it.
when I first heard it, that's not how I took it.
The video
I
threw
thought
me off too.
I thought that she was talking about her first
Oh.
lesbian moment.
You know what? She could be talking about that too.
That's
I
what I
had
thought
to
it
think
was.
about the song and
Yeah.
I had to listen to it.
Yo.
Now I'm gonna feel like a lesbian because I used to sing that song all the
See,
time.
listen, because it's a dope song,
Yeah.
and I think the genius of the song is even now, 20 years later,
You don't know.
you don't know if she was talking about masturbating or she was talking about being with another woman. Okay,
yeah, because
so
sometimes you look so good, you
oops,
just gotta touch
tweet
yourself.
lyrics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm leaving that alone. I'm leaving that alone. Oops, tweet lyrics.
Oops, tweet lyrics.
So, since we brought it up, and then Mark, I want you to think about this because I'm gonna ask you these questions in a
Oh
second.
Lord Jesus. Yeah,
Yep,
right.
So, I mean, this is the genius in music. This is why songs are memorable to you. Here go Oops, Oh My by Tweet. Tell you what I did last night. I came home around 2:45. Still so high, hypnotized in a trance. From this body so buttery brown and tantalizing. You would have thought I needed help from this feeling that I felt. So shook I had to catch my breath. There goes my head up over my... Y'all know how the hook go. I tried and I tried to avoid, but this thing was happening. Swallowed my pride, let it ride and party. But, and here's where the shit gets tricky.
What?
But this body felt just like mine. I got worried. I looked over to the left, a reflection of myself. That's why I couldn't catch my breath. To this day,
I'm still saying it's talking about masturbation.
Maybe.
Because she said a reflection of herself.
Yeah, or is the reflection of herself another woman?
Yeah.
Because she said the whole describing of another.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I never thought of that.
That's and then when you think about the fact that the song was produced by Missy, who everybody says is dumb gay. I don't know.
Hey.
The views and opinions of the world are, but
Of the world.
who knows? But I think it's stuff like that though. That's one of the dopest songs I've ever heard in my life. And like I said, it's dope because it gets you to thinking
just
about where it's going.
It plays with your mind a little bit.
Yeah.
Mark, we didn't ask you though. What did, if you can, what's one of the most memorable songs that you've ever heard? I mean, that like really, really resonated with you.
Shit. Tupac, So Many Tears.
That's a classic.
Yeah.
That's I ain't gonna lie. The line in the third verse, what is that? Don't know why little niggas had to die.
He said that
Broken
a lot.
heart. Well, I mean, true, but in that song specifically, it was in the third verse. Broken hearted, looking at the chalk lines, getting hot. That line right there. I've actually been through that.
I mean, it's between that and Dear Mama, there was a lot of songs
I was
that
about to
stabbed
say
at-
Dear Mama was mine.
that stabbed at just moments that I actually lived through, and it was like nigga, you wrote that shit. Like, was you standing next to me?
For
nigga?
me,
Like,
right.
so,
Yeah, I love the sentiment of Dear Mama. Not that I could actually like relate to
everything
exactly what he was saying.
Besides his mama being the crack fiend and shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it don't
Yeah.
have to be exact just for you to
Yeah, no.
for it to resonate with
No
you.
doubt,
Because
no
it
doubt.
resonated with
It
me,
did.
and I didn't sell drugs out in the street.
Right, the love
But it's
that
just-
he had for his mom. I got that
the
part.
stuff that you go through. You and Mama not seeing eye to eye, but
Mm-hmm.
you just still have love and respect. You want to do stuff for your mama because of the stuff that she's done for you.
True
the
shit.
sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that song embodies. It's not like the exact. If you look, you just.
But I'm just
feel
saying,
it.
to say that, I don't want people to think, oh damn, this nigga mama.
Right. Throw,
Like, no,
where's the bus sound? Throwing moms under the bus.
No. But yeah, that's
Oh my God.
Nah, but the So Many Tears joint though, I feel you on that because like
because there's not a time period of my life where I don't have friends that was killed.
sure,
You know what I'm saying?
agreed.
So that was and I remember one of my first friends when I was younger and shit. You know what I mean? That was when the song came out, and that's when that song first got a hold of me and shit. You know what I mean? And then it
Yeah.
just kept happening over and over and over, and
Right.
I'm like, God damn,
Right.
Pac left and more. I'm like, God damn, like that song will ever be
Yeah.
in my bones.
The true shit. Nah, I'm gonna do this then. So, where do you remember where you were at or what you were doing when you heard that Pac died?
Yeah, we were on our way to Harpo's. Me and my cousin. We were on
Somewhere else where you could get shot up. Cool. Continue.
Yeah, we were on our way to Harpo's, and they announced it over the radio. And when we went in there, they played all Tupac stuff.
True.
Yeah, so yeah, I remember that.
Now, I mean, you're younger.
I don't even remember.
Yeah,
Mark, what about you? Don't remember?
he was high.
I
They had to wake him up and tell him the next day that Pac died.
was. Like where I was like 2 houses down. Right, over my homeboy's house. Probably the same nigga's car I was in when I heard Jay-Z. He can't knock the hustle. Like, yeah, we was up there. You know what I mean? He had a membership to Columbia House.
Oh,
Right.
Oh,
shit,
yeah,
not
I
Columbia
remember.
House.
The-
I remember.
I think
he
I
had
still
just
owe the
got-
motherfuckers $99.95.
He had just got a box and shit. We were just sitting there going through the tapes and shit. His dad came in. It's like, did you hear about Tupac? I'm like, what you talking? Like his dad coming in asking us about Tupac was strange off the rip. Like, what you talking about?
Right.
Right, what you know about Tupac?
Right.
Yeah, and then that was whoa.
That was a whoa there.
That was
Yeah.
whoa.
So here's the thing.
Aaliyah got me.
Aaliyah. Well, here's the thing about Pac for me, and I'm about Aaliyah. Here's the thing about Pac. I like Pac, but I wasn't a fan of Pac like everybody else was a fan of Pac.
I wasn't
Man,
either.
his music became something else to me in the 5 years after he died. That
No
shit-
doubt.
That
Yeah,
shit was
yeah.
something
For real.
else.
No
bro.
doubt,
Like,
For real.
it hit different.
It hit different.
But in the moment, I liked him, but I ain't like him like everybody else did. And it wasn't a Biggie versus Tupac thing.
No,
I
it
just
wasn't,
didn't. I just didn't particularly care for Pac like everybody else did. He was cool. That's it.
Yeah.
But when he died, I Like You was on my way to the club, and I don't know why, but it fucked me up. It fucked me
The
up
thing
for
about
real.
it was that Machiavelli album, dog. That album, dog. It was something different about that album, bro. And then
True,
all of the
true.
conspiracy around it, and
Yeah,
just hearing him say the
he's
things
not
he
dead.
said.
Yeah,
It was just,
yeah.
it was,
For me, it was just for somebody who was just sort of kind of like a fringe fan. I really just tuned in to the lyrics, and because and ironically, that's really sort of kind of like what today's show is about. I really tuned in to the lyrics, and the lyrics just started to hit different.
Yeah.
Because that night, nobody played nothing
else but Tupac.
Pac that
Yeah.
night. Now, with regards to Aaliyah, I wasn't an Aaliyah fan at all.
Well, I
didn't
was,
particularly care for her.
and just
that
to be,
shit fucked me
that,
up, too.
and to be honest, since she wasn't, I'm just gonna stop you right there and
Mm-hmm.
just say, we were messed up by Aaliyah's death.
Okay.
And it shook anybody who was into Aaliyah.
True.
But we
I
have
bet.
to go until next week, and we could talk about more deaths that messed
We
us
could.
up.
or we talk about something
We can
happy.
talk about something else.
Let's talk about something else. Well, America, as you can see, today's episode was just some chill shit for us to appreciate music in general, and also to bring on the set and introduce the world to Diamond Lachey, who will be starring in the play Because She's My Mother, alongside with Face the Music's own Happy. Here's what you do, America.
Get your tickets.
If you get your
Get your
tickets for the
tickets.
show. But on your way to the show, pay attention to the music that you listen to. Take a moment to realize that this stuff is playing a very, very intricate role in your life, and it means something when you bob in your head. Don't take that the wrong way. This has been Face the Music.
Why?
Radio.
Production.